Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist. So today guys, I'm going to be going through my Contender teams, my update on my Contender teams, the Contender in-season teams guys on Sorare Fantasy Football. This is at the limited level as well, the limited scarcity. Recently bought these collection guys. I've only played one game week so far, I think maybe two, so I will give you the results of those game weeks and also be showing you my lineups for the upcoming game week as well. Those are the potential lineups for the first draft. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link in the description below. You will get £50 in market credits by using that link, guys, in the description. This is the best link out there. It's one that all the affiliates have. Okay, guys, let's get stuck in. So, I'm just going to give you an update on my collections, first of all, the ones that I've gone for, and my strategy in this in-season contender. Obviously, most of these leagues just started. I've basically gone for mostly teams that are going to be playing between now and the end of the year, November time. So that's Japan J League, K League. I've also gone for an Argentinian team as well, an Argentinian league team. They do play until they have a short break in the summer, but only for about a month, and then they're back again and they play on until around December time. So, collections-wise, I've gone for Kawasaki Frontale. These have always been a bit of a favourite of mine. I love the badge as well of this team. Obviously had some success as well in the last few seasons. As you can see, I've got them up to 4%. 16th rank overall in terms of the leaderboard of collections for Kawasaki Frontale. And as you can see, a good bonus as well. And after I've held these cards for 90 days, I will get this collection bonus up to the 750 mark. So that's the 5% max bonus there. So absolutely chuffed with this. Really, really good collection here. Some good smashers in that team as well. The other team I've gone for is Vissel Kobe. Again, 4%. They will go to the max once they've got that 90 days holding of these players. Like I say, I have just purchased this collection in its entirety very recently. So yeah, really happy with this. I do want to actually get this guy actually. Didn't realise that I've not bought him yet. So I'm just going to actually do this now, guys, while we are live on this video. Because I didn't realise that I've not bought this guy yet. But it is a piece that I'm after. Here he is. I'm just going to buy him now from Sorare, of course. So I get my full bonus there for this player. I'm going to go ahead and click buy now. I've got a little bit of money in the kitty, as you can see. Unlock that. There we go. Boom. Live signing there. That's how you buy players' cards if you didn't know how to do it. As you can see, these cards look fantastic as well. These cards, not cars. So let's go and close that then. So back to the squad. So he should be dropping into the team there. I didn't realise I'd not purchased him. But I've got all the other players that I want as well. Obviously in the current in-season cards. And I'm in the top 3% there, so that is fantastic. With that card that I've just purchased, that should boost me up a little bit more in terms of the collection leaderboard for Kawasaki Frontale. I'm currently 30th, which is fantastic. The other team I've gone for is Ulsan Hyundai, so I've decided to go for two Japan J League teams and also a Korean team as well. So I've gone for Ulsan here, probably one of the best teams in the K League for a number of years now. I've got all their sort of top players as well, the ones who start and play. They've got quite big squads in Korea, as you can see. Not got some of these older players or some of the players that are not really playing in the first team. As you can see, got 4% for them as well. Top 2% there in terms of the collection. Like I say, they should get up to the full 5% as well once I've held these players for more than 90 days. But as I say, I've only just purchased these players. So what I've gone for really, guys, is these are my Contender summer teams. As we know, we've got some leagues in the Contender division that also play during sort of January to the March time. And then the J League and that sort of thing kick off in the February, March time as well. But obviously, the European leagues in the Contender do have a break during the summer for probably 2 or 3 months. That's when these summer teams like Japan and K League players are really going to shine and really going to be important to have a collection for those. So I've sort of got 3 teams with that in mind, so I can put 3 teams in each week. Then I've also got some other extra players as well, some sort of smashers that I believe are some of the best in the Contender division that are not too expensive. Zuka here is one of those players, a young player. He's playing fantastic for Shonan. So of course you can use one classic card currently in the in-season competitions. in Contender, and that's what I'm going to be using some of these smashers for, to give me that differential as well, instead of just doing a full stack of one of these teams. I've also got Cecina as well. I know he's not started this season very well, but I do think that he is going to be getting some peak score skills still, guys. Never write this guy off. So he's another one that I could potentially drop into one of these 3 teams. I've also got Canales. He, of course, plays in the Mexican division, but he is still in the Contender region. Then he will be playing between January and I think it's up to June. Then they have a break for a month. Then they're back in July. So that is another good card that I could use, that's obviously scoring really well, as you can see, just giving that differential. I've also got Sorare as well, who plays in the Argentinian division. I believe they do play until December, so that's going to come in handy some weeks when he's got a favourable fixture. As you can see, he's playing really well. I've also got Brunetta as well. There's another option to put in that classic slot. He's fantastic. He's playing the Mexican division also. And the other stack that I've gone for, guys, is River Plate. Now, this is more of my this is more of a team that's going to be playing between sort of February all the way to December, really, guys, because the Argentinian League does run between sort of February, beginning of Feb as well, until the sort of December time. They do have a break in July, but only for a month. So this is really good utility to have sort of during when the European leagues are on. But a bit of a cheaper stack, and probably a good stack as well. River Plate will probably beat quite a lot of the European stacks as well in the Contender division. So as you can see, got a good collection for them, and got a 4% as well. And it will go up to that 750 mark, that 5%, once I've held these cards for 90 days. So looking forward to that. Again, I've bought some players as well for the European League, some classic cards, just to add in there as an extra differential in that classic slot. I've gone for Fitz for Austria Wien. As you can see, fantastic scorer. I've also gone for Shaqiri now, plays for Basel. He's been smashing it up for them. As you can see, if we just filter this to the Super League, we can see that he's been doing absolutely fantastic in that league. So he's a really good one there to use in the classic slot on one of these teams. Also got Paradella as an option as well, who plays for Necaxa in the Mexican League as well. And also Drissi, who plays for Pachuca in the Mexican League. I did buy him because there's not many forwards really that are smashing in the Contender regions. That's why I picked up Drissi and Fitz as well. So they're going to be fitted into my teams between sort of February and December as well, of course. The good thing about the Mexican League is they're played in January as well. So I've got that utility in January, fit some players into my Contender teams in January if I do have enough players to do that. So I think that's a good strategy, and obviously the classic cards will hopefully have some better utility come next season once we have a potential announcement from Sorare in August. I'm hoping they do the energy thing that they do in baseball, where you can energize your classic teams, classic players, cards, to use in the in-season competition. So I'm hoping that's coming into play. But if not, I'm sure they'll keep that classic slot for next season, so I can use some of these cards in the classic slots, some of these smashers, which are going to be the differentials as well for my 4 teams that I've got there. So guys, with that being said, let me just quickly share with you my results from the game which gone by. I will also share my upcoming teams as well, guys. So let's just go to a division where I've actually played these. I think that was a midweek game week, so didn't use anything there. Let's have a look at this one. I think I might use these teams a couple of times here. Here we go. This is probably the first game week. Essentially, here we go. Contender. So here we go then, guys. So Contender Team B. So this one didn't do very well at all, really. 6,000th place. But as you can see, pretty atrocious performance for most of the players there. 82 though for Sung Byeon. He got an assist, but obviously that was not enough for the rest of the team not performing. This team here finished 5,000. So again, rubbish scores. So that was expected, really. Only the 69 from Youngwon was the good option there. Captain choice was appalling. The poor score for them. And the final one was this team here, which was mostly a River Plate team. But again, really poor scores from these. We actually got 10 points here for Amani, so 4,000th place finish. That does happen though, guys. You don't expect to win every single week. Now, the live game week though, guys, the current one that's live, this has gone pretty well, really. Not too bad, to be fair. As you can see, guys, a fantastic score here from these 3 players. And This captain didn't do well at all, so that was disappointing. And Machina only got 40. So these two were underperformed. These three did really well though. Goal here for him. He got that last man tackle and a clean sheet. So he did fantastic. So these three did well. These two let the side down. We're still getting that $4, guys, in reward. So happy with that. 94th place finish. Obviously, the captain choice was one of these, and this guy was a better option. This could have been a really, really good score. So I can see the potential here that there is opportunities to get to some potential rewards. And I also used my River Plate team in this All-Star competition here, guys, which is a 1-0 win. This guy let the side down there, and Messi didn't get a goal or assist. So, and some disappointing scores here from Kuna as well, really. But overall, not too bad, but didn't win anything apart from a box here. Don't know what box it is, limited box, so might get some essence there. Not too bad, considering it's the All-Star League. It's the Contender Leagues where the big prizes are. Contender in season. Let me just share my potential teams for the upcoming game week, guys. This is the first, guys. This is the first draft. So we'll go to Contender here. So obviously I've not got anything in the rare category. Limited though, this is Team A. Now we're in Division 2 now as well, guys, which is good. It looks like we've actually got promoted. So I should be in the Division 1 in the upcoming game week. So that's going to be good. This team should be in Division 1. So we've gone for Captain Shaqiri, look, guys. He's got a fantastic home match here against Leguana. So that's looking really promising. He's my differential. And I've gone for a defensive stack of Fuller and Makakawa for Kobe. And I've also gone for a forward stack, sort of attacking stack of Ito and Waziaki, both for Kawasaki. Now, like I say, I'm trying to keep away from the full stacks, but I am hoping these two teams perform. That's going to give me the differential of not having a full stack. And hopefully I pick the right players and then have this extra differential of a classic card, which is going to be a smasher in most cases. Then this is hopefully going to give me the edge there. So hopefully this team will do well. It'll be in Division 1. This team is going to be in Division 2. Now it looks like Meza is 67%, so I probably will change him out. I've gone for Canales as captain. Got Mani and Paulo Diaz in defence there, defensive stack. And I've gone for Sako up front there for Kobe. So that is looking promising to me. Now the final team I've got here, which looks like it needs some attention because this guy isn't going to play. I'm going to be swapping him out. Obviously I've got enough players, so I've got the full collection pretty much. I've gone for an attacking stack of Yamada and Mura for Kawasaki and Fontale. They're way too, I can't remember the name of that team, but it's one of the ones that are newly promoted. And I've got Yun Woo in goal there for Ulsan. And I've gone for Suzuki as the captain here, because he's absolutely been smashing it in the Japan J League. Again, if I remind you of this, look at this, fantastic scores. He's a midfielder for them. He's been doing brilliantly. So, yeah, looking really positive. Like I say, I will change this guy out. Let's do this now, actually, while we're live. We'll just have a quick look at what we've got available. Should have plenty available, like I say, because I've got the full collection. There we go. It looks like Kang Woo is expected to start now, which is fantastic. I think last time I checked it, it wasn't expected to start, so that's going to make this team even better. We'll go ahead and confirm that. So yeah, that is my 3 teams, guys, in the Contender division. So we have better luck than we have previously. This guy will need changing out as well. So let's just quickly do that now, guys. Close this. X him out. We can't have Fitz, obviously, so we've got this guy already. He's not due to start anyway. Let's see who else we've got here. Has to be an in-season card, of course. I've already used the classic slot there. So we've got Takai. He looks pretty good. He's a defender. Maybe don't want him though. Maybe a defender for River Plate might be good. Potentially. This one here, look, Pizzella. He's scoring not bad. Not great though, really, is it? When he starts, he's been doing alright, I think. I think this guy's looking promising though, but it's done. I want to try and have someone who's matched up with what we've got here, really. Here we go. We've got Kim Young-Gwon. But again, he's not really going to be stacking with many of these, is he? We've actually got Sakai here. So he's due to be back by the looks of it. He's been out for a while, but he is capable of getting some good scores, guys. If we just go back on here. I don't think we can scroll, but he is... There we go. You can drag it. Look, he is capable of getting those high scores. So yeah, I think he's looking a pretty good option here, guys. I'm going to pop him in there. They're at home as well. I think that's a good fixture for them. So that's looking good. And Canales is captain. He's been absolutely smashing it recently. Look at this. I think that side is looking pretty solid. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that. I will, of course, check the last minute team news as well for all these teams. Make sure that all my players are starting. Because you don't want that. You don't want a DNP. It's the one that can happen. This team is Division 3 still. This team is Division 2. And this team is Division 1. They're going to be in Division 1 because they're being promoted in the live game week now, guys. But so this team should be competing in Division 1. So yeah, that was my teams. That was my progress. That was my strategy. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Sign up using the link in the description below. £50 in market credits when you do use that link. You can use that link to sign up to any of the products. So you can sign up to MLB if you wanted to, NBA, or of course, if you're a soccer fan, you can sign up to the football version of Sorare. Okay, then, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again on the next one.